Hi everyone! Welcome to another stream! I am Lauren, and I'm playing through Final Fantasy X. And today on the stream, hopefully, we will get YOJIMBO, and all will be right with the world. Let me just get my stuff. And I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. But yes, I love Final Fantasy X. I do love Final Fantasy X quite a bit. Hi, Rachel. I haven't actually touched it since last stream, so I mean, it shouldn't really be that much because no. Because I can really just sell some weapons and I should be able to have enough. So let's just see what we got. We got that one, which I would never use. Yeah, it's nice that it's silence proof. Stone touch. I don't know about you guys, but I like rarely use like the status ones unless it's like something that's needed for like a fire, or sorry, fire, something that's needed for like a boss fight or something. And hi Hiorton, and hi Lisa. Yay! Hi Bri, hi Destiny, hi Jermaine, hi Jarrett. This is the international version. This is the HD remaster as played on PC instead of console. I'm actually kind of preferring it on PC. I think that it's like it has some features that like the console versions don't have, even the handheld ones. Like the fast forward feature is really cool. I mean, we were talking about this a bit at on the chat yesterday, just how like saying how some of the PC ports have not been that great, but I actually really like the PC port of the HD remaster for Final Fantasy X. So probably don't really need that one. Yeah, that's what I normally go for. Hi Joe. Hi Mike. Hi Defunk. But yeah, I normally just stick to the HP ones. Like, it's just silly otherwise. But I don't think we have enough just yet. Let me sort some stuff out. My phone's just coming to life. Auto, and then equipment, auto. Alright, let's see. So we actually have 2 Avengers, so yeah, we can get one of those easy. Get rid of one of them. So many of these, like, I just don't I would never use. Like Death Touch, like I just wouldn't. Like, there we go, we have it, instant. Thank you, Jimmy. BHPL, not sure. What is BHPL? I'm not familiar with that term. Hi, One Winged Angel. Break HB limit, yeah. Hi, Flava Flav. Flava Flav. Yeah, I didn't realize that either. We are learning all new things today, people. All new things. But yeah, so basically, if you guys missed last episode, you didn't miss much. I basically tried to go and get YOJIMBO, and he rejected me like 3 times. He's such a hard sell. It is the good life, Lisa. It's the great life. I have my little glass of wine. It's my what I use to unwind every now and then, you know. Us peeps, us adults, us people who are of age, I guess you could say. Just need a little bit of unwind fuel, and it's just nice. I just have one glass every now and then, and it's just nice. I always find it so eerie that there's like no music in this area. Hi, Auntie Versetti, and yes, I am streaming once more. It's nice being so consistent. Like it's never old. It's just kind of, you know, I always kind of look forward to it. I actually am like, I look forward to doing the streams with you guys because it's just fun. I just like interacting with everyone. And also, speaking of live streams, though, if any of you are Patreon supporters, we've just announced the winner of the latest Patreon giveaway, where we gave away a Moogle and a Balthier Playarts Kai. So definitely check out that that live video. Although I pretty much know who won. I think it's Krishna won and Zach Porter won. So, but we will have others, so don't worry.
If you desire my strength.
I was trying to work out the trick last time, but I couldn't work it out. So I almost feel like I made a mistake. Yeah, I almost feel like I made a mistake in asking for what I asked for, but I was following a guide that said that was it. So, so if I go, so it says 1, 2, 5, 1. What was that? Oh, that's the site. Oh gosh, site, go away. No. Jeez, don't you hate sites when they like all of a sudden just play a video and you're just like, what's going on? Okay, all right, so we went down to 225, which I actually technically can do. Now offer him. So this guide says to offer him 12501. Which I think we've done before, and it didn't work. Oh, it worked! It worked, guys! Now you can either acquire him at 190 or offer him 571 to get him and 2 teleport spheres. Oh, F that. I do not have enough for 2 teleport spheres. I don't need 2 teleport spheres. I'm going to offer him this amount, which is 190350. Yeah! Boom! Hi, YOJIMBO! You're mine! You are mine! Alright, now we have to figure out what to name him. To be honest, I kind of want to name him a bad word. Like S-head or something. D-head, you jerk. Because you make me spend all this money for you, and I don't even use you that much, YOJIMBO. Suck. But no, we need to get him. But we need to figure out what to name him. I was thinking maybe Scrooge, like Scrooge McDuck. Because, you know, DuckTales and all that stuff. But if anybody else has anything, YOJIMBO. Oh, Daryl's, but we already used Bro. We have Bahamut. I know, Bahamut is the best. Bahamut is the best. Oh, YOJIMBO. No, we gotta come up with something different. Come on, guys. Moneybags. Moneymaker. Beggar. Troll. Oh, man. Jimbob. Greed man. Oh, we could just oh, if only many of you were If only I knew that a lot of you were RuPaul's Drag Race fans and watched season 9 of Kanim and Valentina. But let's see. How's about could we name him like Donald Trump or something? Because I really don't like YOJIMBO. Cheap pass. Cheapskate. Gilgamesh. Yeah, there isn't a Gilgamesh in this game, is there? Mr. George, cheap bimbo, Jujubee, Jujubee. Or we can we can name him Beyonce. Since didn't she kick out a load of people when she gave birth to her first babies? See, that's pretty crappy, isn't it? We could try and like cross games and say that he's President Shinra. Goku. I'm still unsure. I'm still unsure. We'll go with Moneybags. Moneybags I think was a good one. Moneybags. Well, so is freaking YOJIMBO. I just gave him like all of my gil. Like he better be rich. And then I'd give him more money as the game goes on. Like honestly, YOJIMBO, you're a D. My favorite Final Fantasy, Christopher. I really like 10. I think 10 has like the best of everything for me. It's the one I've played the most. It's the one I will continue to play. Like even after this, like this probably won't be the last time I ever play Final Fantasy X. I can tell you right now, because I really love it. I genuinely just adore playing this game so much, and I just find it so accessible as well to fans. It's probably the one that I would recommend the most to people who want to play the games but haven't played a JRPG before. But like Final Fantasy X is honestly, it is one of my favorite games of the series. I mean, I know like technically Final Fantasy 9 is like the best in terms of what it is, but I still would play this game over playing Final Fantasy 9. I am playing this game over Final Fantasy 9 if I'm honest. I love 8. I think 8 is great. That rhymes. I really do love 8. It was the first one I played, and I definitely consider it top 3 alongside Final Fantasy 10 and 9. 6, I know everybody says is like, they think is amazing. I do think it's really good, and I think it was a step in the right direction for the games. And Final Fantasy 4 is really good as well. Like, the story in 4 is actually, like, really compelling. But 6 suffered from the fact that there was too much of a cast, and, like, Final Fantasy 4 kind of suffered from the fact that it was still so new what they were trying to do with it. But I still do really like the story of 4. But yeah, 6 had way too many characters, man. Like, there was just way too many, and they weren't even necessary. Like, I mean, the fact that they completely disproved the go-go theory, like, basically made go-go completely useless. Like, the go-go theory was just so good. Like, it makes sense. I don't want to spoil it for people, but, like, it made sense. And the fact that Kitase was just like, nah, not working. I was just like, why? Why would you ruin such a good thing? But, yeah. Am I gonna play The Devil Within 2? I don't know. I know Daryl keeps trying to foot me to do one because he thinks that it would be really funny. Essentially. But, yeah. Final Fantasy VII is really good. Like, I've been actually reviewing the story a bit for a video that we're gonna have soon. And, I actually, like, it's a lot deeper than I originally remembered it to be, especially when you consider the stuff in, like, Dirge of Cerberus and Crisis Core, which a lot of people, like, I know probably a lot of people, more people played Crisis Core more than they played Dirge of Cerberus, or liked Crisis Core more than they liked Dirge of Cerberus, but, like, it actually is, the story in it is actually pretty decent. Nine is easy until freaking what happened with Garnet? Like,
sometimes, Yuna,
when Garnet
you
goes silent,
stare
I
off into the
honestly, I
distance.
struggled so
I
much.
finally understood why. She was saying goodbye to the places she'd never see again.
Aw, thank you, Flavor Flav. I have no clue what I'm doing. If I'm at all honest, I just kind of go with the flow. I'm just like, that looks good. And maybe I should have a little bit more of that. All right, I'll throw that in. That's good. I mean, like, it's a bit weird that, like, Titus is kind of following Orin around. But, I mean, everybody's generally quite strong, which I'm happy about. Except for Kamari. Oh, poor Kamari. Hornless!
Summoner Yuna and Guardians, leave here at once.
Why?
Gagazet is Ronso land, sacred.
But did you not? Were you not there?
The mountain will not bear the footsteps.
How were you
of
not,
infidels.
like, present during that entire session where you basically found out that, like, everyone was a traitor within Yevon? Like, are you
I
serious?
have cast aside Yevon. I follow the temple no more.
Then you will die by those words.
So be it. Yevon has warped the teachings and betrayed us all.
Maybe it wasn't him. Maybe it was Kelgronzo instead or something. Either way, don't you guys have, like, a network where you talk to
We
each
have no
other?
regrets.
Blasphemers.
I feel bad for Kelk, but at the same time, like, he was there.
Guardians.
Too much wine. Yeah,
Lord
maybe.
Kelgronzo, if I may. Have you not also turned your back on Bevel?
But still, you guard Gagazet as a Ronso, not a Maester. Yuna is much the same.
Yeah, I've tried to do a really balanced playthrough when I've done it in the future because I know that this fight is coming up. But, like, ultimately it does end up that Kamari is
Fight and
quite
continue on.
weak
You have
in comparison to my other people.
But still, you would fight sin. Lost to the temple, hated by the people, yet you continue your pilgrimage?
You never summon a GF in
What do you
8?
fight for?
I always did. Oh my god. Like, Cerberus was so great. Triple magic, that was, like, fantastic.
The people long for the calm. I can give it to them. It's all I can give. Defeating sin, ending pain. This I can do.
Even sacrifice.
Yeah, I mostly use normal attacks in 8. Final Fantasy 10 times 3? You mean like with the times 2?
Ronso, let them pass. Summoner Yuna.
And you have Doom Train as well. Hi, Master Chief Snake. Whoa, you are like a full-fledged, like, superhero, aren't you? You're both Master Chief and Snake.
Bow to your will.
That's a tough thing. Maybe Master Chief is Snake.
The
Whoa.
sacred heights of Gagazet
Could you imagine?
welcome you.
We thank you.
Xanarkins,
Yeah?
as if you believed.
Man, the one on the other side here is probably just a pile of rubble, yeah? But somewhere out there, somewhere, yeah? Yeah, you'll be home soon enough.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, cheer up. Let's do this.
That's interesting. I didn't realize that.
You think of anything yet? It's just...
Yuna's grown stronger.
Stronger, huh? I'd say it's more like she's driven. Don't you think?
That's why she's strong. She's still pressing forward. When weak people are driven, they can't go far before they break. She keeps going forward.
You don't use them because of the
she's
chocobo racing. You really hated it that much that you took it out on Titus. Poor Titus.
And Yenke gone.
I wonder what they're up to.
Yeah, I remember that.
Probably nothing.
People spend their money on the darnest things, but
I hope we don't have to
it's
fight
his
them.
money.
Kimari must fight. Kimari must win.
I just found it funny that they were referring to Squall as an anime character. I was just like, just Google the guy. Just Google Squall and you'll find out that he's a video game character. Come on.
Small voice. The path to the sacred heights is strong
God
guardian.
or someone well. Ooh.
It is as I thought.
What is?
Yevon is in turmoil. Micah tries to keep it whole, but it crumbles around him.
Look, I couldn't care less what happens to Yevon.
Oh,
Because
Lisa.
you are not of this world. To those who truly believe in the teachings, a time of much pain is coming.
I think Kamari is as good as he's gonna be. Let me check his weapons though. So, I mean that has strength plus 10%. So I think that that's probably the best he's gonna get with that. He is animated, but he's a video game character, isn't he? He's not an anime character. Like, I wouldn't consider Snake to be an anime character.
Haven't you bothered us enough?
Summoner may pass. Guardian may pass.
Oh, Jermaine.
Kimari not pass.
My favorite female characters?
Kimari shame
I really love Freya. I think Freya in 9 is just a lovely character, and I just find her to be so strong. I also really like Quistis in Final Fantasy 8. I really like Pain in Final Fantasy 10 too. I think she's a really good character. And
I must prove my strength.
I like Terra a lot. I really like Celeste as well in Final Fantasy 6. There's a lot of female characters that are really, really good in the Final Fantasy series. Tifa is great. I find her to be a great character. I've grown to like Yuna, and I've grown to like Aerith maybe a bit more, but I still don't like how Aerith like sort of I don't like how she tricked Cloud. Lauren may pass. Daryl may pass. Kimari not pass. Ouchies. Jeez, if they're only doing that much damage to me, I must be really sucky. Now it's time to learn all my magic. Learn all my blue stuff. All my blue magic. I'm not getting anything else. I forget if you have to... Do you have to wait for them to do one? Wait for them to do an attack for you to actually learn Lancet? Learn something from them. I feel like you do. I don't know if I have steel, do I? I don't have steel. I can use haste on myself. I'll heal myself first. Yeah, I think Omega... Does Omega weapon teach you one? I can't remember. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Oh no. Well, it's not good enough if you have someone else run in front of you. I'm actually surprised at how many ones I've gotten. Alright, so definitely steal that one. Yeah, but I've been doing it and they've not done anything. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I shouldn't attack them, should I?
Too slow.
There we go. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can learn from them, if I'm honest. Yeah, so I basically have to wait, I guess. Because I have Aqua Breath, I had Fire Breath. Oh, Bulldoze, please. Thank you. Tell you what, this is a lot easier than freaking the first time that I played this game. okay. I guess I learned White Wind from the other one, don't I?
You will pay.
He's really not doing that much. I think he's quite low, isn't he? I'm a bit worried that if I do another attack, he'll die and then I won't get White Wind. I've been using him quite a bit. Oh god. Alright, I'll just do that then. Because I doubt that I would be able to get him to use it.
Strong is Kimari.
Yeah, I heard about that. The yellow sky was weird. Like, it just looked... Like, it was so lovely, the beginning part of the day. Like, I just loved it. It was... We went out, we went to the park, and it was so much fun. Come home, and it looks like death outside.
Remember always, Gagazet. That name
I do like this scene, though.
Kimari. Mountain knows Kimari strong.
That is a very sassy teacher, Lisa.
We Ronso will stop pursuers from temple.
That's cool, Ryan. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I think the Dark Flans I can learn it from.
Kimari's horn long ago.
Were they supposed to include Meteor?
Following behind. Kimari crushed enemies standing before. You are most fortunate, summoner.
I thank you.
Ronso will shine your statue brightest.
Bahamut is Meteor?
Thank you. But I fear that
His is,
no
I thought,
one will make a statue
the
for a
big
traitor
thing.
Such as I am.
Then Ronso.
Oh, Behemoth, yeah. Behemoth, yeah, that's it.
That would be wonderful.
Well, they're not very quick in water, are they? They have a lot of weight to roll around, but yeah, they should have more strength in their legs, clearly. Oh. Let me, I'll save, because I don't think there's another save for a while. The trouble with Mount Gygazet is that once you go up, that's it. You're going up. Yeah, the Guado are the fastest, but the Albet are the best.
What is it this time?
Like, I think this is kind of sweet. Although, how can he sing so well and the other one doesn't? I haven't used Blitzball yet on this game. I don't think I don't really use it until I do, until I get the airship. Yeah, everybody's saying that about the PC save screen. I like it. Like, I honestly, I've come to prefer playing Final Fantasy X on PC. I think it's a lot nicer. Yeah, Nimrook has to be your goalie. I always wait for him to come on. He's so good. Oh, okay, Master Chief Snake. It was great to have you, though. Thank you for coming. Here comes the real singers. They're the real Ronzo singers. Oh, wow, psychology. I mean, I don't know. Like, I generally luck out. The only ones I missed the last time I played was I missed out on... It was either Biggs or Wedge. I think one of them is better than the other, and I missed out on one of them. But other than that, like, I mean, there's not really... It's not that bad. The Ronzo Choir Club, yeah. I feel like I want to switch someone out, but I also don't want to die. Or I also want to use up, you know. Oh. Yeah, I've heard, wait, you can book up Rin? I didn't remember Rin being able to go on a blitzball team. Oh, Yuna, you're confused again, honestly. Well, it's a good thing that you only do, like, 12 damage. Although, could you imagine if Yuna could, like, randomly summon an Aeon when she was confused? That would be horrendous. It'd just be like, whoa, Valifor, calm down. Calm yourself. Oh, I don't know if I'll get to see more this this episode, but we'll see. I think that I'll probably get to... Yeah, they do. They do. They sing so well. They win every single award. Like, honestly, I don't know how we haven't, like, sort of seen an all Ronzo singing group. I think they really missed a trick there. Yeah, I heard about that as well. I heard the girl from the Calmlands. I think I might have had her. I think the first time I played through, I think I might have had the TV show host woman, just for shiggles. She was fun. I like went with such random people when I first played this game. I think I had the girl from Besaid as well, the girl in the blue dress. I think I got her. But yeah, no, I went with such random people. I had no guidance whatsoever. Brother is okay. I really do like Brother. Oh my god, Nimruk is just insane. Oops, I forgot I was on Yuna. Nimruk is just absolutely just incredibly talented as a goalie. Like, he's just beast. You almost kind of wonder, like, what happened? What kind of torment did he go through on the Albed Sykes to want for them to kick him off? Like, what on earth would compel them to get rid of the best goalie ever in the history of Blitzball? Yeah, I think it is Wedge who it is then. But yeah, no, I just the only one that's an absolute must for me all the time is Nimruk, because he's just, there isn't any better. There isn't any better. And it's kind of a shame though, because I do, like, I don't know about you guys, but I do feel kind of sad when I trade out the Besaid Aurochs. I can't speak. Like, I feel kind of sad because I'm just like, oh, should I just give him another go? I mean, they really put their heart and soul into the game. Like, they they really tried their hardest out there. I really want to give them another shot so that they can, you know, feed their families. But maybe that's just me. Maybe that is just me. Yeah, because they lose so much to me. Haha.
This ends now.
I feel so sad for Keepa. Poor Keepa. He's just, you know, he's just trying to get by. Thank you, thank you. I did think that I was quite witty when I came up with Titus. I thought that I was being quite clever. You know? I was using that old noggin. Especially since everybody, when I was playing, was just complaining about the fact that I was, when I was initially doing my stream, was just like, you call him Titus, you call him Titus, his name's Titus. And so I was just like, well, you know what? We're not dealing with that game. I'm naming him Titus so that there is no discrepancies. My boy is named Titus. Hi, Chie! Oh, it's great to have you on. I know. Poor Keepa. I know. Like, it's a fine art trying to recruit people for Blitzball. You kind of, like, especially in the beginning, it's just a waiting game. You just have to just get by the skin of your teeth. Just try to win as much as you can and hope to God that somebody goes off and that you have enough money in order to pay for them as well. But yeah, it's just such a waiting game for the good people to go. And then once those good people, like, once you lose those good people, they get picked up by like another team or something, you're just like, ugh, why? Like, why? I had that moment a lot last time. That's the thing though, like, as long as you get Nimruk, it's okay. Oh, Lina. I think I might have done before. I think I might have used her before. After I played through the game once before though, I did use a guide. I tried my hardest to try get like the best people that I could. Aw, thank you, Lisa. I wish I could get on more often. I would so play it more. And yay, thank you, Rachel. Oh, that's good. Yeah, no, the first time I did it, like, it just took me forever. Oh, why am I on? Yeah, I should go on ×4. I keep bragging on and on and on and on about the ×4, and then I'm not using it. Like, really, Lauren? Really? You're on top form tonight. All right. Guard. Oh no, I want you. Guard. Get walking. Guard. And then bring in the Riku. This is such a great mechanic though. Just like have Riku just be able to one-hit everybody. Like that's just fantastic. Oh, we got a Braska sphere.
Hello, Yuna. I hope you are well.
Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry, Ryan. That's hard.
You must be very beautiful, like your mother. I wish I could see you. Oh, by the way, Jekt and Oren send their regards. So far,
Our journey has been very entertaining. Of course, it is a hard journey, but I have no regrets. It is the path I have chosen. Yuna, when you have grown, you will have to find your own path. Do what you must do the way you want to do it. Doors will always open themselves to those who do. Listen close, Yuna. Your future is yours to make. Live the way you want to. Whatever way that may be, you have your father's full support. Yuna, I will always be with you.
Oh, good luck, GA, especially with that jump rope trophy. That's just sounds so mental. I just don't think I have the attention span to last 1,000 jump ropes. Like, that's just crazy. But if you can, more power to you. He must be freezing, actually. All of them must be. I mean, like, Riku, bless her. She's, like, wearing, like, summer clothes. She's from the desert. Like, she's probably not even used to this kind of weather. Ooh. Titus is very, very powerful at the moment, thankfully. I love it when my babies get strong. Get strong, babies. Oh, wait, no, I want you. See, like, this is the one thing that I, like, one of the things that I really love about the gameplay in Final Fantasy X, because I find, like, in the other games, I neglect people so easily. But in this game, I find that I'm always just kind of leveling people up. Like, it doesn't really matter. All I have to do is just bring them in and guard, like, press guard. Like, it's great. None of the other games really have that.
Summoners that die up here aren't sent to the far plane.
Why not?
Gotta suffer.
Who would send them? They die alone.
So that means...
Many have become fiends, and they may want to.
Oh, Auntie Versetti, yeah, I know.
You're right.
I wonder if, like, Braska would be proud of Yuna going into a pilgrimage, because I feel like there's a part of him that probably, like, didn't want her to have to do that, especially considering, like, what they had to go through in order to do it. Like, I just feel like he wouldn't have wanted that for her, like, from, especially from that speech that he just gave. Like, I really feel like he seemed like he didn't want her to, he wanted her to just live a normal life. He didn't want her to have to go through the same trials that he's had to go through. Something up this way? Yeah. Alright, so Lulu, hold. Everything is super fast, don't worry. Yeah, it's true. Every daddy is proud of their daughter. I just wonder if he would be... sad, though, you know, like, just in the sense that, like, he would just feel like, you know, because really, I mean, she's not necessarily doing it for herself. She's just doing it because she feels like she's obligated to, for the people of Spirit to be safe. But then again, like, I guess you could also argue that she is doing it for herself. But, like, a lot of the other choices that she makes throughout the journey aren't for herself. Like, marrying freaking Seymour. Like, that is definitely not for herself. At least I'd like to hope it's not for herself. Oh, fighting penance at this speed would be amazing. You actually, like, it's just the animations that go faster. Like, I feel like you still, like, I can still pause as much as I want to and, like, make decent decisions, even though I'm going super fast. It's just the fact that, like, the animations are faster. But I do love it at the speed, I must admit. Like, grinding is so much easier. Steal from him, thank you. I'm probably gonna run out. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of mana soon. Oops. Whoopsie pipsy. Okay, let's get Yuna a bit higher on her mana. So many people to fight. It's like where you just feel like that Final Fantasy VII track was like on point. Still more fighting. Get out Komari. Get out Waka. And Titus. Beat him. Thank you. Yeah. I think Nomura did do a lot of did do designs for 10. Although, like, is it, it's not Naoki Yoshida, is it, who did the now, is it Nari? I can't remember his name. The one who did the concept art for Final Fantasy X. Like, I've been looking at a lot of the concept art for 10, and a lot of it's really gorgeous. Like, Yuna's original wedding gown was like freaking gorgeous. Like, it was really colorful and lovely. I think that's the thing I like the most about Final Fantasy X's outfits more than the other games in the series, is that, like, there's a lot of color in the other games, but, like, this game just had so much color. Like, the only character who is a bit more monochrome is Lulu, and I really like that about this. Who would I swap out and for who? I don't know, because I think that it's so solid. I think that I just feel like Final Fantasy X has such a solid cast. Like, I kind of feel like it's perfect the way that it is. I know that that's kind of a cop-out answer, but, like, I really do feel like it's perfect. I think it would be interesting to see how Titus reacts to Squall, because there isn't really, like, a character who just hates everything in Final Fantasy X. Everybody's generally, even though they're about to, like, kill their friend, like, everybody's pretty optimistic. Aw, Quistis. I do love Quistis. Oh my god. That's the only problem with this going super fast, is that talking to people is, like, pretty much impossible. Alright. Oh, I love Quistis so much.
Greetings, Lady Yuna.
Hi,
My
Wants.
name is Wants.
We have met several times before, right?
Not running today?
I have to carry on my brother's business. You've met him, I think. Owaka the 23rd.
Was he in Final Fantasy X too? I can't remember.
Hey, you're that guy's brother?
My brother wanted to come help Lady.
Yeah, just Squall standing in the corner. What the hell are you doing?
Traitors.
They imprisoned him because of us?
He doesn't regret it, though. In fact, he told me before they took him, "Don't worry about me. Just go help Lady Yuna."
But why would your brother do this for us?
Well, hey, this isn't the time for talking. There's dealing.
Aw.
Welcome to.
I do love wands. I think it's so sweet. Alright, time to stock up, because you guys know what's coming next. How many holy waters can we hold? Like everything? I wouldn't mind probably more of these. I think now that I've made that 99, I think I can actually use that to upgrade a weapon, so that might be good. Oh yeah, okay.
I will be sure to keep your brother in my prayers.
He's doing the same for you, Lady Yuna.
Thanks.
I wouldn't say that Awaka is the greatest character in this game, but I do love Awaka. Like, I just love that the minor characters had actually like a stake in everything in this game. I really liked that about Final Fantasy X. Alright, so if I look at I think I can make this stone ward would be good, and can I do zombie proof? I guess I can't do a zombie proof. I can't remember what item makes a zombie proof. But I can use a zombie ward, which is better than nothing, really. Although I think he also sells some zombie proof, some. Let's see. Yeah, he sells the blessed ring. Yeah, he does make really good weapons at the end of the game. I think I might do that in the end. So yeah, I'll do that, and then oh, it's only that much. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then I'm going to get I'm gonna make I mean, I don't really like that that's stone ward. Oh, that's silence. Oh, that's good. Okay, alright. So I'll make that stone ward and zombie ward. Ooh, that's a nice ring. That's a nice ring right there. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'll have to buy more items then.
Welcome to...
And I needed more of something else, wasn't it? Yeah, soft. Okay. So I think I have to go... Oh, speed this up a bit. I'm just gonna kind of speed through these guys. Oh, Gladio. Yeah, I think it is a shame what they did with Gladio's character, but like kind of like all of them couldn't be the likable one, could they? Like there had to be one person who was who wasn't as well liked as the others, I guess. And unfortunately that was Gladio. But No, I do find it a shame. I do think that he got a bit of a bad rep. Especially since he had like the first DLC as well, which a lot of people had gripes with. So he just had a tough time. Yeah, I mean, the fact that we're playing Final Fantasy X shows that you probably have somewhat of an interest in Final Fantasy X. I just think it's a shame because, like, he could have been so much better. But did you guys listen to that interview that just came out with was it Eurogamer did it with Tabata? Like, it's really good. Where he basically explains like why the game was the way that it was, and I really like think that he sort of explained it in a way that was really good and really made me sort of feel like, you know, it's understandable. Like, what happened with Final Fantasy 15's development wasn't necessarily their fault. Like, they had to just kind of get it done, and they didn't have the time to do what they wanted to do. But that's all they had to say. They didn't have to say, like, this was, like, Final Fantasy 15 was the game that they wanted to make. All they had to say to us was that, like, it's not the game that they would have liked to make if they had more time. And I really felt like Tabata saying that, like, had so much, did so much. I think, like, I enjoyed Final Fantasy 15, like, in some cases. I just felt like it could have been, like, I can see so many areas where it could have been better. Like, especially when it came to, like, character development and that type of thing. There's so many things that were a bit confusing that could have been organized a bit better.
All this way only to fail. It must have been tough.
Ooh. We're getting closer, guys. Closer to Seymour, but I don't think we have time this episode to do Seymour just yet. So we might have to wait for next episode to check out and try and fight Seymour. I think. I'm guessing. Daryl, what do you think? I think it's a good place to stop. We'll level up a bit. But either way, while I have you guys, thank you guys so much for coming out and supporting me and supporting Daryl and I as well. Some of you come to just this, some of you come to our chat as well, and some of you support us on Patreon and stuff. And it's just so cool. Like, I mean, you know, this is something that I just find so much fun doing, and I enjoy having a community that we can just sort of chill and play through Final Fantasy and enjoy ourselves with. So thank you guys so much for really sort of giving me this opportunity to just play Final Fantasy and share it with everybody. Thank you, Daryl's. Daryl's is the parent in the group. He's the one who tells me no. But yeah, and I hope you guys are enjoying this. Definitely hit that like button below. I need to upload again the stuff to Miss Lauren, but if you guys could please subscribe to Miss Lauren, it will further encourage me to re-upload everything to that channel, because at the moment I know I'm failing. It's just so hard to remember to just re-upload. Like it takes so long, but either way, I will remember to do that. Daryl can offer you links to the other stuff, since he's the master of the keyboard at the moment, as I'm currently busy leveling up my characters. But yes, if you want to go to our Patreon is patreon.com/FFUnion. We also have our podcast is coming out tomorrow. We're talking about Final Fantasy 7-2, which we actually talked about on an FF chat, but we're talking about it again in a bit more depth. And obviously just between Daryl and I. But yes, other than that, what we have down the pipeline, we just had a big giveaway, which our Patreon users, Krishna and Zach Porter, just won. So congrats to you guys again. And other than that, Wednesday will be the next stream at 8 p.m. BST, so same time, same bat channel. And yeah, we're talking about like, it hasn't been announced. It hasn't been announced. It hasn't been announced, so it's not like anything like that. It's just whether or not like they might expand upon Final Fantasy VII after the remake. Because honestly, I still have no freaking clue how they're gonna fit in all of this stuff into Final Fantasy VII Remake. Like, I honestly don't know. But either way, yes. Thank you guys so much again for coming out. The only other things I have to say is if you want to follow me on my social media, my Twitter is twitter.com/FFUnion, or FFUnion, /Fosness. I have too many F's. Too many F's to give. Fosness, I'll give that there. And then my Instagram is and then we also have our Facebook group, which I can get you the link to that as well. If you want to join the conversations there, we have people posting up quite a bit. It's a great way to sort of catch up on things, and we have our news writer Brayden often posting up our news in there and stuff, so it's really good. But yes, no heart attacks needed. No heart attacks needed. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. And yeah, obviously, if you subscribe to Miss Lauren, it won't. I'm hoping that at some point I will be doing something that's non-Final Fantasy. So it would be fun to do something that's maybe a bit obscure, maybe Evil Within 2. I don't know. Well, I have to really work up my courage. I don't think I'll have enough courage for that. But yes. Thank you guys so much for joining me again, and I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye!